we're rounding off international friendly. So again, we're building up to the World Cup, building up to the World Cup. So a few highlights. Let's just see what highlights we have. So tonight, tonight we have Portugal against Netherlands. Again, I repeat to people right there, Portugal are a threat. Portugal are, I believe they're one of the favorites for this, because I believe they have probably one of the most exciting squads at the World Cup. If Portugal reach the final, I'm going to Russia to man-mark Cristiano personally. So up against Netherlands. Netherlands, it's a work in progress, and I think Ronald Koeman, especially after that loss against England, they've got a lot to do. So I think for Portugal, I'm not sure why they're going for this game in particular, because again, if they want to face Spain, I would advise them to play against like an Italy, play against, or even Croatia. I would advise that they play Croatia. So I don't know them. I don't know why Portugal are going against Netherlands, because I don't know who that is preparing them for. Because remember, I feel they've got Iran, they've got Morocco, so those teams are into Europe, and you've got Spain. And Spain's football is mostly closely to, I would say, probably Croatia. When I think of that Croatia-Spain game and how they match up. For Netherlands, they're a team in complete disarray, and I think they're in the building process. But again, this is about practice, and I think for Santos, what he wants to say is, I want to see my squad. I want to see my squad. I want to see my B team, and I want to just see how much depth I have in my team. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how other guys fare. Because again, with this whole friendly, which I said about the whole Nigeria thing, we want to see new faces. So okay, let's just run down. So Denmark, Chile, again, that'll be pretty interesting. Chile, obviously, they didn't qualify for it. Denmark, look, man, Eriksen. If Eriksen is fit, as well as I've forgotten his sister or Cisco, the guy that plays for Celta Vigo. Watch out for Denmark, guys. So I'll do that last. Spain, Argentina. So we're hearing, I was reading that Messi is fit to play, and he will play in that game. So I get why Argentina want to play this. See, now remember what I said before. This makes sense for Argentina, because this prepares them very well for when they play Croatia. Because I think Croatia and Spain, similar, not the same. Spain are far more technical passing-wise than Croatia, but they are very similar in the kind of technical players that they have. Although Spain do it at a higher level, but still, it's in the same ballpark. So that friendly makes sense. But in Spain's mind, I don't understand about this, because again, the guys in their group, who are they against? But I suppose for Spain, what they want to do is, which is what they did against Germany, high quality opposition. Let's play against high opposition. So I think Lopetegui says, I want to just see what my first team looks like against the best of the best. I think against an Argentina, that's why Vasquez says he wants to face Messi. Let's see what we do against those boys. England against Italy. So look, I think again, for England, man, it's something tells me that this might be the World Cup where they actually do something, if they're allowed in with all the whole politics. But I don't know, something just tells me that this could be the World Cup for them. But I think for them against Italy, I think this is a good game for England in terms of its tougher opposition. Yes, it's an Italian team that have embarrassed them, that they've disgraced themselves, and it's an Italian team that don't actually want to reset. Press the flipping reset button. Tell Buffon and all those guys that you're too old. Take a hike. And this is not age discrimination. This is reality. So yeah, for me, I think that game, I feel, will be a lot tougher for England, because you're going up against guys like Verratti and so forth. So you'll be good to see how England can fare against them, because this will be harder than the Dutch game, because I feel Italy are definitely better than Netherlands. So how do England do against a tougher, much more skillful midfield and a better tactically set up team? And big one, obviously, Germany, Brazil. That's big, So Germany, Brazil, again. But this is Brazil. So what the thing about this is that this is Brazil without Neymar. Can Brazil play without Neymar? And how can they play without Neymar? That's what I want to see, and I think that's especially what the coach Tite wants to see as well. And for Germany, again, you're going to get up against top opposition. Let's put 7-1 to one side. Germany are like, same with Spain. Let's play against a team who we feel are one of the favorites, and how do we match up against them? How do we play against them? How are we doing against that high quality? And I think for Germany, what they want to just see, let's play different guys. Maybe start with an Ilkay Gundogan, start with a Sane and see how they start. So I think what Love will want to do is those guys that started against Spain, give them a rest. All those guys were on the bench, let's put them on the start and let's just see how they play better from the start and how they play against Brazil. And this will be a different game from the one that they faced against Spain, because Brazil play very differently. So yeah, man, those are the picks, and I think of the top games there. And yeah, man, watch my post-match analysis on some of those games that I think. What I will be trying to do is watch the Germany-Brazil game as well as the Nigeria-Serbia game, and I'll give you the post-match for those. Peace out, stay true, stay black. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.